Today we visited the Exploratorium Museum in San Francisco.
So I thought the coolest exhibit at the Exploratorium was this one where two people sat and there's a mirror in between the two people, and you adjusted the lighting. And by adjusting the lighting, you could see through the mirror, and if you aligned your faces, it was like a morphing of the two people's faces, and it was really cool.
I think the most interesting one that we saw was one where you had to put a straw on a bar, bite it, and then cover your ears, and you could hear the music and the sound that was playing through the bar.
There were various interesting exhibits, but one in particular that I liked was there was a balloon filled with air, and you would sit across from each other. You couldn't see each other, but there were two benches in between the balloon, and you sat across from one another, and then you could hear them talk. And that was very interesting because you couldn't hear anyone around you, but only the other person, so that was neat.
I want to study mechanical engineering, and the most relevant exhibit in there for me was probably one where you had to bite to turn on a light bulb and several other electrical objects.
So I want to be an electrical engineer, and the most relevant exhibit that I saw in the Exploratorium was one where you had to organize cords and batteries to get a light bulb to light up, and there were various pathways that you had to figure out.
The Exploratorium is a very interesting place for all ages, young to old. Engineers typically like the Exploratorium. I personally enjoyed it because there are various exhibits that display various types of engineering, such as mechanical, software, and electrical, and one is able to learn from these simple but interesting exhibits.